Peace and love once again out there to all my peoples out there. It's the last video I'm making today, but I just wanted to share this because I had this dream a long time ago when I was like 15, I want to say 16 years old. I'm pretty much 31 now, so you know that was like 15 years ago, and I never forgot this dream. And I always thought there would be more people that had similar dreams or resonated with this dream. I just have to go out and share it, you know what I mean? Because it can't just be for me because of what the dream told me. But here it goes. Alright. Me and my friends are at this park, right? And we're hooping, we're playing basketball, whatever. And all these tanks and helicopters and limousines pull up, and all the people that hop out of all these vehicles, they all have the same uniform on. And for some reason in the dream, it flashed onto the patch on their the uniform, and the patch said United Nations on it. So these soldiers, they go out into the grassy area of the park and they start doing drills, like basic training type drills, like a military would do. And then they started putting crosses in the ground, and there was people hanging off the crosses. And in my dream, I had like full consciousness. Like I was starting to feel fear in my dream. Like I had like real life feelings in my dream. Like I was really there, because in a way I believe I was. I think it was more like an astral projection thing. Like something was trying to show me something. But when they're putting these crosses into the ground, I start freaking out. So we look back to the blacktop area where the hoops are at, the basketball hoops, and there's a blackboard, and it has a picture of like evil type people on it, like Hitler and people that didn't do too much good for the cause of humanity, pretty much. And then all the soldiers started singing in unison. They were singing "Drop the bomb, it's the end of the world," and all this crazy shit. So it spooked me in my dream. Like I felt my stomach sink. And all the people in the uniforms, they started to chase me and my friends. And my friends in my dream, they were black. So these people in the uniforms were calling my boys racial slurs and all kinds of crazy stuff. So they're chasing us. And these soldiers, like, they looked human at first, but when they started to chase us, when they got mad, like their face kind of started to shape shift. Like they looked kind of monsterish or kind of reptile-like in a way. So I'm running. I look back towards my peoples and they're gone. Now it's just me. I'm running. And then I see like this building in the middle of the park. And it got all these inscriptions in it, like Egyptian hieroglyphs. It looks like this building should be in Egypt, but for some reason it's in a park in the middle of America. So I look at this building, and blue energy goes through the building and goes into me. Now the people that are chasing me, I shoot this blue energy at them, and it traps them like in a circle, and they can't chase me no more. Like they're defenseless against it, you know what I mean? And then, well, later on, I read that blue energy is what represents the creator. So after I did this dude in a disciples robe walked up to me. He had sunglasses on, bald-headed dude. He came up to me and told me I had to gather an army. It's crazy to think that someone would give you that kind of responsibility. So all these people started appearing in front of me. And I noticed it was more like the oppressed people of the world, which is everybody, you know what I mean? All different kinds of races. There's more people that are oppressed than others, that is for damn sure. But A lot of different colored people started appearing in front of me. And then he pointed at the people in the uniform and said, you know, that's who you're going against. You gotta bring this army together to stop them. And then as soon as he said that, the phone rang in the morning and I woke up. And 15 years later, I still haven't forgot that dream. After that dream occurred, I started seeing the number 7 everywhere, 1111. And I also had this dream after I asked God to show me what's real. And all of a sudden I had this dream. Shortly after this dream too, I had a dream about the Great Pyramids and blue energy. The same blue energy that went into me was flowing through the pyramids. So that's my dream. I'm trying to see if this resonates with anybody. And this dream did predict a lot of the, you know, some of the stuff that's going on in the world right now. And this is the dream that changed my life and put me on the path that I'm on right now. So if it resonates with you or anything, just leave a comment or something. I'm sure there's people that can interpret dreams better than I can, and maybe they can help me out and help me understand what this dream like truly means. So thanks for letting me share. I'm done. Peace.